You and I both know that false advertising is illegal, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't happen. It does. All the time. And lately, it's happening more and more here on the internet, especially when it comes to investments like stocks, commodities, and futures, as well as financial advisors, brokers, and trading software. Some of these unscrupulous scam artists will stop at nothing. They'll do or say whatever they think will work, whether or not it's the truth, until they get your email address, your phone number, checking account information, and credit card numbers. They paint a very rosy picture of what your life could look like when you are earning the millions of dollars that only their service will bring. Look, the only people earning millions from their scams are the scammers themselves. Yes, innocent victims, and perhaps you are one of them, have been buying the scammers champagne, while you've been struggling to make money with their so-called miracle programs that you couldn't make a profit using if you traded for 100 years. I'm George Gabriel, President and Head Developer at Confirmed Profits, a small company that designs, develops and tests trading software. Yes, I am a trading software developer, but before you click away, I want to assure you that I am not one of those scammers you may have seen around the internet. And to prove that my program will perform exactly the way I say it does, my company has gone to a great deal of effort and along with a great deal of expenses in having all of the users' results, like those on the page below this video, audited, verified, certified and confirmed by an independent third party that I'll tell you about in a moment. The reason you've never seen anything like this before on sites selling other so-called miracle trading software is because these results can't be faked. The scam systems can't show you verified results because they can't get them. To put it bluntly, their systems don't work. The only results they can verify are bad results. And when all else fails for those scammers, they'll stoop to simply making up some outrageous numbers, show you some photoshopped results, then hope you take the bait so they can reel you in and get your money. The results from my software, in fact everything I'll show you in this video, as well as all the user results you see on this page, have been audited and verified by a company named TradeVerify. Take a few minutes and scroll through some of the live Facebook and Twitter feeds under this video. The trading accounts on this page are updated live. They are actual trader results and actual comments from real Confirmed Profits users. Just like everything else in this video and on this page, their results have all been audited, verified and confirmed. You can see them for yourself at www.tradeverify.net. Roger Hall and his staff at TradeVerify are very good at what they do, very thorough. TradeVerify actually logs into trade accounts, with permission of course, and verifies the results of each and every trade individually. Only then will they have their CPAs verify and notarize the results as being genuine and authenticated. Providing this verification is a big expense for our little company, but well worth it. You can be assured that what you're about to see and learn in this video is factual. Why don't I show you some of the results right now? Here are some results from my personal trading account using our Confirmed Profits program. There's a payout of $10,000, one for $8,000, another payout of $12,000, $9,000, $10,000, another for $9,000. You can see that each of these winning trades paid out somewhere between $8,000 and $12,000. Now you'll notice there is an occasional loss. As good as the Confirmed Profits software is, admittedly, it's not perfect. No program is 100% perfect all the time with their trades, and if anyone tells you otherwise, you better head for the door, because they are not being straight with you. You'll notice that several trades were made each day, almost all successful, and all paying out between $8,000 and $12,000. While these trades are in the thousands of dollars each, you could certainly start trading with as little as $250. And then gradually increase the size of each trade as your profits build up. In fact, I'll show you an example of how $250 can grow in just a few minutes. In our early beta testing, Confirmed Profits has proven to be accurate 96.6% of the time. That means that when you're using Confirmed Profits to make your binary trades, You will be profitable almost 97% of the time. Yes, 97% of all your trades will be a winning trade. And you certainly don't need to be a mathematician or engineer to realise that that can turn into some very good money, day in and day out. I apologise for getting ahead of myself. Let me back up for a moment. You're here because a mutual acquaintance of ours has apparently sent you to this site to watch this video because they thought it would be something that might interest you. I mentioned beta testing a bit ago, and that is the purpose of this video, and perhaps something you and I can follow up on today. I'm looking for beta testers. Would you be interested? And not to worry, the software does everything for you. There's no need for any trading or technical knowledge whatsoever. But before we release the Confirmed Profits trading program to the general public, we've decided that another group of beta testers would be prudent. Now, of course, as a beta tester, there'd be no charge to you for the software, while the profits you'll be making, and they will be substantial, will be yours to keep. I'll detail how you can possibly be one of our next 25 beta testers at the end of this short video. That is, if you qualify and if there are still openings available. Katrina Walker from Fort Myers, Florida, was in our first group of beta testers. Here's a video she sent me after using Confirmed Profits for only 10 days.
Oh my god, thank you. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. As you can see from the attached screenshot, my trading account balance sits at $31,312. This money is a godsend, and to think I all got started with $250 just a few days ago. It's amazing. Thank you so much again.
As an experienced trader, Mitch Myers from Long Island was skeptical when he began beta testing, but I think you'll see that he's since become a believer in the power of the Confirmed Profits program.
Hey George, man, I will admit, I had my doubts about some of the claims you initially made when we first met, but my experiences with other software that claim to be trading programs have been just one huge disappointment after another. This is a pleasant surprise, and this is just the first 7 days into it.
As you can see from his screenshot, the trading account balance after Mitch's first week was $45,942. Oh, and by the way, both Mitch and Katrina have submitted their results to Trade Verify for auditing and authentication. Their results have been confirmed and validated by Trade Verify, as were all of the earnings from others in the first group of beta testers on this page. You'll note in their live results that every single one of these original testers has been making a substantial amount of profit. Now, the binary market is huge. Billions of dollars are traded day and night, every day of the week, from every corner of the globe by people just like you and I. Unfortunately, the vast majority of these people don't make any profits and eventually just give up and quit, usually after being taken in by one of those scammer software peddlers I mentioned earlier. I saw a presentation for one so-called binary system that claimed it had been in development for 10 years. Since binary trading has existed for only 3 years, I have no idea what they were supposed to be doing for those 10 years. We both know that it's just another one of those claims that can't be verified and is certainly not the truth. Anyway, most binary traders fail to make money because without a program like mine, you're destined to fail. There are literally millions of variables in place. Yes, millions of factors affecting the outcome of each and every transaction. While the average Joe trader might get lucky with a winner once in a while, odds are, over the long haul, you're going to lose. When we designed the Confirmed Profits program, we developed it with the average Joe in mind. Someone that didn't have any trading experience, knew nothing about the binary markets, didn't have the time or knowledge to do any research, and didn't have the technical skills or even the computer hardware that's needed to instantly analyze the millions or even billions of bytes of information that can determine the success or failure of a particular binary trade. After months of long hours and great amounts of coffee, our original version of Confirmed Profits apparently hit the nail on the head, as they say. Backtesting tens of thousands of trades against our algorithms and calculations provided some very, very promising results. And that's when we decided to submit the program to our first group of beta testers. In fact, here are a couple of others from our first group of beta testers, like Michael Llewellyn from my hometown of Perth, Australia.
G'day mate, and it's a bloody good day. At the end of just the second week, using your Confirmed Profits, I'm up $89,442. George, you were too modest. I'm making a lot more profit than you led me to believe I would, and I don't do a bloody thing but watch my balance get bigger.
And then there's Frank Ramaya from Los Angeles.
Mr. Gabriel, I'm just speechless. I had made more money with your program over the last 2 weeks than I would have made in 2 years driving a truck. Look at this screenshot. $93,857 in my trading account. I'm blown away. I gave notice at work and I'm withdrawing some of my money now, and my wife and I, we're off to Hawaii for our first real vacation.
And you probably noticed that Frank and Michael's results were also audited and authenticated by Trade Verify, like all of the other beta tester results you'll see on this page. When you become a beta tester, submitting your information to Trade Verify is one of the qualifications required for all beta testers. We'll cover their expense. You won't have to pay for the verification. And to be sure you're getting the best possible results from our software, our full support team is standing by 24/7 to answer any of your questions during the installation and the testing. Confirmed Profits is very easy to use, but we want to make sure everything goes off for you without a hitch, so don't hesitate to reach out to our customer support team. Our support team is there for you round the clock, over the phone, live chat or through email. Also, you won't need to start out with a lot of money to have the Confirmed Profits program start trading on your behalf. Let me show you how quick your account can build up, starting with just a couple of $100s. For this demonstration, I've opened a new trading account with a starting balance of $250. A couple of hours after clicking your mouse a few times to get the program up and going, the balance has now grown to $1,090. Now this was all done automatically by the program. While you do have an option of making trades on your own, all of our beta testers simply used the automatic trading function and allowed the software to do what it does best, all of the work. And that's how this balance grew to $2,738 later that day. When you're starting with as little as $250, like we've done in this example, you can program our software to automatically reinvest your winning profits and to begin making even larger trades for even larger profits. And now the balance has grown to $4,900 using that option. It's amazing watching the Confirmed Profits software start with as little as $250 and automatically reinvest the profits, and end this day with a trading balance of $8,787. A profit for the day of more than $8,500. And every decision, every transaction, every bit of research was completed by the software. If you become one of our next 25 beta testers, you'll have nothing to do but watch the program go to work on your behalf. Build up your trading account balance, and then submit the results to Trade Verify for verification. We'll cover the costs at Trade Verify. There's nothing coming out of your pocket in this arrangement. And what becomes of the money you make during the beta test period? Well, it'll be yours to keep. All of it. I don't want any portion of it. No commissions, no percentages. And as I've said before, it should be a substantial amount of profits. Then, when the beta period is concluded, the software will be yours to keep and use as you please. Make all the money you want to make for as long as you want to make it. The profits can be transferred to your bank account in a matter of a day or two, and you can spend the money any way you choose. It will be your money. What will you do when your bank account looks like this in a week or two? What will you buy? How are you going to spend it? A new home? A new car? A ski boat? A mountain cabin or a beach house? Take a long vacation to Europe, or the Caribbean, or to Mexico, or all three. You'll certainly have that kind of money to do anything you bloody well please. And yes, working at your current day job will become a thing of the past very quickly. To be a beta tester, if there's still an opening available, you don't need any trading experience, you won't have to do any research or reading, you don't need a background in finance, stocks or computers. You don't even need to be a high school graduate. This program does all of the thinking for you. It makes all of the decisions on autopilot. You simply click your mouse when it tells you to do so, then begin watching your account balance build up. You merely sit there and watch what this cutting-edge technology does, and then you reap the tremendous benefits of having a very nice bank account. Yes, $250 can turn into tens of thousands of dollars before your very eyes, automatically in a matter of just a few days. It truly is quite amazing, and it can be bloody life-changing. You'll find out about that soon enough. Now there is one more condition to becoming one of the 25 beta testers, and that is that you keep everything you'll see and learn as a beta tester strictly confidential. The details of the Confirmed Profits program must remain completely secret. We have too much at stake and have invested too much time and money to allow any of the details about our software to be made public prematurely. I'm sure you understand. In a nutshell, if you agree to submit your results for verification to Trade Verify, fund your initial trading account with as little as $250, and keep your knowledge of the program strictly confidential, you can become one of the 25 beta testers. That is, if we still have an opening available for you. Get started now with the link on this page. You have nothing to lose and absolutely everything to gain. This, quite literally, is your opportunity to begin an entirely new life. A life filled with unbelievable amounts of money coming in, and the freedom that comes along with it. Please keep in mind that there are only a few beta testers needed. If you come back later, you'll probably land on a page that says something like, "Sorry, all of the beta tester positions have been filled." Don't let that happen. Secure your spot today, right now. Use the link on this page. On the next page, I'll explain exactly how we'll get you started. Profits like this can be yours. They will be yours in just a matter of days. Hours, really. Money like this coming in will change your life and the lives of everyone around you. There is no cost. You're risking nothing. You have nothing to lose. But you have a great deal of money and a brand new life to gain. Go ahead and become one of our newest beta testers for Confirmed Profits right now. Do not wait one more second. If you're still watching, we may still have an opening, and you may still have the opportunity. The absolute opportunity of a lifetime. Don't let that slip by you. Click the link on this page right now.